Okay, time for a road trip. Today, I'm doing something I've never done before, and that is visiting a junkyard. There's one kind of close to me. I'm gonna try and stop by and see what they have. Buckle up. And then there's another one in Houston. I'm south of Houston. Technically only 20 to 30 minutes away, but with a big city like that, it's such a nightmare to get in and out of that town. A 30-minute trip could take you 2 hours. So we're gonna go up to this place. It shows to have a lot of 92 to 96 F-150s I saw online. Let's get this, should be right around.
Take the next right, then you'll arrive at your destination.
Oh, here it is. I just passed it. Lots of people out here, and of course I walked the wrong way to start with and didn't get a wheelbarrow, but found my first one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rob. So the dash pad is cracked. I don't want that, but I'm gonna need that for the lightning, so I may just go ahead and snip this wiring harness out. Power steering pump looks a little fried. I'm gonna look at the other two before I decide to pick one. It's hard to film, but I'll bring you back when I get something worth doing. Damn. So one of the ones I wanted to get the dash out of and the bezel, the dash pad's cracked, so there's no point in getting that. That's actually why I was coming here. And somebody got the instrument cluster and the bezel I need. So I need to go on a journey to see if I can find. Wait a minute. What is this? It's a bezel. It's cracked, and this was a four-wheel drive. Maybe it's worth keeping, maybe it's not. I really don't want that four-wheel drive on it. Damn. Let's leave it for right now. Good looking. So basically, this is what you're looking at here. And you're gonna come up just like here. Here's one of the ones I had looked at for possibly getting the dash out of. Maybe the power steering pump. Power steering pump looks rough, and we're gutted already. Somebody grabbed the seat. That would have been brown anyway, but that bezel's black, and they just tore it up. Or it might have been cracked already. You know how these old trucks are. So I don't think I'm gonna get a dash pad from here. I'm down to basically over there in the front. There's gonna be a 5.0 in a older one. It's already got the bracket and everything undone, and the power steering look good. I think I'm gonna grab that one. Wait a minute. Okay, so somebody already took that out. Man, I wish that dash was better. It's got the same split that mine has. Headboard's kind of trashed. I wonder if I ought to take that too. So this one's not original, so I'm gonna take both these switches and this bezel. Okay, so we got a bezel, a couple of selector switches, something else. And let's go grab that power steering pump out of that 5.0 that's up front. It's the one that's gutted. It's like a 95, nothing left in it. But they pulled the motor out, and here's the power steering pump. So I'm gonna try and get this thing disconnected. It's the best thing I'm gonna see. Bad thing is it's all disconnected, so I got no way to torque it down. I just take the bracket and everything.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's my friend.
Oh, no problem.
No, he's there. Check out his eye.
Oh, I got you. Pull these off. Just break these loose. We got a power steering pump. Oh yeah, got it. Well, better than the broke one. This will get her running. All right. Clean her up and be good. I'm gonna take one more walk around, see if I can find anything else, but we got what we needed. Bezel, although I think I'm gonna leave it because I don't want that four-wheel drive thing. Power steering pump and a couple switches. No good dashes, but we got something. Looking at the bezel, somebody screwed into it right here. They broke this out. I could replace that, but mine's already in better condition, and I don't have a selector fuel deal for front and back, so that's kind of going to waste. And these are both broke out. I'm just gonna leave this. Okay, so here's what we learned on the first trip ever to a pick and pull. One, don't bring as many tools as you think you're going to need. Just research the job, because I was lugging around a 40-pound bag all through this yard, and because of that I left a pair of Kleins somewhere in there. So that's like a $35 tool. Luckily I got a couple of them, but it's still really disappointing. So that kind of pisses me off. I walked everywhere looking for it. Two, bring a water out there. I mean, it's not even hot. It's Texas. It's 73. It was. I'm thirsty. But the new power steering pump, the one that you saw pulled it off of, was a I think it was like a 95 with the 5.0 that they pulled the motor out of. So all I had to do was fight the bracket and get it off, which is a little tough. The other ones were so corroded and nasty. I just figured this is gonna be my best bet to get the truck running again. I can clean this one up. I'm not really losing anything. It looks like I'm just basically starting over because the other one took such a crap on me. I'll get into that later, like I told you. The power steering pump was 26 bucks. So I don't know if that's high or low. They do a core charge of $4.50, making it a $30, basically a $31 part. I grabbed some selector switches. They charged me 8 bucks for those, and they didn't even charge me for a couple of knobs I grabbed because I'm missing some of them on the Lightning, and I figured I might as well try to get some originals while I'm here. All in all, not bad. I'll get it all cleaned up when I get home. Take a look at how bad it really is. It looks okay. The other one was just broken, and I don't know who did that. Let's get home.